All right, welcome. We're live here at the 3Wall Ball outdoor event extravaganza in Las Vegas, Nevada, right in front of the STRAT Hotel. We are about to start the men's pro doubles one-wall final.
And I'm excited about this, obviously. We have Javier Mar and Mercado
Mario Mercado
versus the Iceman, the living legend of wall ball sports, Robert Sastry, and Will the Warrior Roland. Here we go, game one. Beautiful.
Mercado stepped up and
these guys won Beach Bash.
The in the white shirts?
No. Mercado and Mar are the reigning Beach Bash champions. So this is going to be interesting. Are they going to be able to exploit Will the Warrior's backhand? And Robert's going to have to work overtime here because these two guys are fast and young. So this is going to be a great matchup. Look at the reflexes.
Wow.
Out ball. I mean, they're just sitting there popping it back. That's not going to be good enough. But they'll adjust. Here we go. Beautiful. Very soft, played it to the wall until he got a setup. 2 serving 0. Zero serving 2. You see how Moore has adjusted as he came across with his backhand. He tried to actually dip a killer on the left side. He would never do that in 3 or 4 wall. Look at him trying to drop the ball.
Just quick hands.
And he keeps his racket out in front of him. He never lets it get behind him.
Whoops.
1 serving 2. Beautiful shot, 2 serving 2. Gorgeous shot by Will. Three serving 2. I'll tell you what I think is going to be a weak spot that Robert and Will should exploit. He's playing the middle with his backhand. Everything coming in the middle, he's blocking with his backhand like that. And Robert's going to take advantage of that. Right up the middle, just like that. Exactly. I've played against Robert. I've watched, obviously, a million games. In the beginning of the game, he sort of feels out for a weak spot, and then he'll just drill that weak spot. It's going to be, are you going to adjust what I'm doing? So we have 2 serving 4. Beautiful.
I like how Mercado snuck in there, getting out of the way, and then he had to try to hit a behind the back shot.
2 serving 4. Outside. And Robert has a little extra here because they took him and Horn out at Beach Bash. So he's going to look for revenge right here. They're up 4-2. Just going to keep going to his backhand and keep shooting right like that. Nice dig. Oh, that was beautiful. And if you want to know if that guy has adjusted to 1 wall, just watch that shot and you know your answer.
And that's an out serve by Sastre. So side out. 2 serving 4. Fist pump from Roland. Short serve by Mercado. Still sticking with that drive serve.
Nice dig. Nice.
Goodness.
That's
Oh
a whole,
my goodness.
This is going to be an incredible match with the reflexes and the shots.
Just reaction time.
These two guys are dialed in here, and that's going to be the weak spot right there. Robert will come over and take most of his backhand, but Will figure it out. He'll figure it out. He's going to have to adjust his feet outside. So we're looking at 4 serving 2, first person. And that's a pinch. 3 serving 4.
Skip.
A skip. We call it a choke in New York.
A choke.
Yes. Serves it long. There's no feeling each other out right here, by the way. They're shooting.
Oh, they're just banging the ball.
Yes.
They're all standing just over the short line and just banging the ball.
Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I mean, he just did the peppermint twist and killed it. Oh,
What, I thought it was out. So
it was okay
yeah.
from here. Okay,
I was
4-4. I was saying that would have been incredible.
I was worried that I wasn't excited about something that I should have been.
4-4.
Just banging this ball. All 4 of them.
We have a 5-4. 5-4. Beautiful shot. 6-4. 6 serving 4. We're in the finals in Vegas. Over. We're in the finals of the 3-wall ball in Vegas. This is the men's pro finals. Beautiful get. And just a choke, terrific volley. 7 serving 4, and I'm gonna say this, I'm very impressed with Will. He's banging that ball. He's covering his backhand nicely. Nice shot. He's shooting some angle, which is needed. We're looking at 4 serving 7. That's
That
you don't expect that,
controlled
right?
shot, yes.
From that guy, from looking at him in 3-wall and indoor to doing that, gorgeous shot. 5-7. Beautiful
nice
backhand.
angle.
6 serving 7. We're in game 1. We're in the men's finals. The weather.
Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful.
The only thing I see on the court is a shadow. I don't know if it's affecting the players.
Well, the good thing is right now the sun is behind them. It is tough playing on a court when you got to look at the sun.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
7 serving 7.
Sorry, Jason. I called the score. I apologize. I had it written down correct. It's now 9 serving 7.
8 serving 7.
They got that point, Adam, if that's okay with you.
8 serving 7. Nice shot. No, eight serving 7, 1 down. You literally, with these two guys, Mar and Mikado, you literally have to roll it off the wall. I
Yeah.
mean, they're so fast.
So fast.
Or you could do that.
Yeah. Sometimes a little bit higher down the middle where they can't just push the ball back to the front wall.
7 serving 8. Good dig. Nice. Outside. These
Yeah.
volleys are incredible.
They are incredible. At this point, I feel like what I'm watching is a little bit Robert Strastre against Javier Mar and Mario Mercado, and Roland is in there a little bit for support.
And that's exactly, in my opinion, that's the role for someone who plays with Robert, is just support him. Keep the ball on the court. Don't give setups. Just make smart shots. He'll make the points. That's exactly, you're 100% right, but that's the role. And he's doing a great job right now, and they just took the lead 9-8. And the thing is this, I watched this game, and this is Robert's 92nd event here this weekend, and his 450th game. That's some angle right there.
And a good get by Mercado.
And he goes back to that
and he
angle.
gets it again.
And Will chops him out. Oh,
what a nice shot.
smokes. That was great defense, patient defense.
Yeah. Back to what you were saying about Robert Sastre. I mean, Robert's in his young 50s. He's been playing this event since its inception. And what the story I understand about him is I mean, this is a multi-sport event, multi-sport racket, paddle, handball. The first event he signed up for every division he could. He played like 6 different divisions, sports, etc. And the event had to wait on him.
Right, because he was in
the final of everything.
Of every event. That is correct.
Yeah, so now it's a limit of 4.
And
you can all thank Robert Sastre for that.
And they call that the Sastre rule. That is now the Sastre rule. So we're looking at 9 serving 8, 15 game. We're in game 1. 10 serving 8. Oh, that's a nice shot. I'd like to say, again, Robert's the GOAT, but I'd like to see him, instead of letting it bounce, when he sees the ball soft, I'd like him to go to the wall and take it off the wall. He's sort of sitting back on it and trying to kill it off the bounce. I would like him to just advance and take it out of the air when they're hitting it softly to him.
I think we have a timeout.
I think it's a wipe. I'm not sure. I know Robert has not stepped off the court, and they're coming back on the court. Robert he's in deep meditation over there.
Actually, I think he's watching the match on court 2.
He probably is still playing in there with, what's his, Tim, oh gosh, forgive me. All the names this weekend. Right, here we go. It's 8 serving, 10. Mar serving. Is he going to go underhand with the serve? Nope. He's going to pop it up. Robert's going to slice it. And we have a hold it. By the way, Joe Young, reffing the game. He's done some reffing at Beach Bash, knows the 1-wall. Outside. Oh, good ball. 9 serving 10. 9 serving 10. So the ball was out. It's 9-10. Nice dig.
Oh, that was a skip.
Okay, there's some calls going back and forth. Here's how it's going. It's 8-10. 8-10, and there was a hinder called, so we're going to redo it 8-10.
Okay.
It's a good return. A little frustration shown by Robert, 9-10. He is getting a lot of right hands. 9-10. Robert's got to get the front. Oh, that's so good. So good. We're looking at 10-10, and Mars just this change in game from going to the 3-wall to the 1-wall. Now they're on a roll here at 11-10. Robert has got to get in front of Mercado, and he's got to drop that ball in front of him at 11-10. He's playing from the back. There he goes. There you go, sir. That's how you do it. I want Robert to take some sauce off his shot. That was 2 bounces. We got 11-11, beautiful angled shot.
Tight match. Can't get any closer than this.
It's 11-11, game 1. Game 1. I'm getting emotional. Wow, that hurt. 12-11. 12-11. Drop it. There you go.
Just a smash.
You know, that was a good ball. That was a good ball. 12. Robert's directing traffic out there right now. It's 12-11. 12-11. Second person. Game 1. Oh, rare unforced error at 13-11. 13-11. Got the Beach Bash champions here in the finals of the 3-wall ball in Vegas. Too good, too good. As Robert, he became tentative on that return, and Mercado put it away. We got 14-11 here. We got game point, game 1, 14-11. Oh, he went back to the soft shot, and Will anticipates it. Let's remember that right there. 11-14, and Robert calls a timeout. This is a great time to take a break.
All right, we're back in. 11-14. Kill shot from Mar, half out. We got Sastre serving. Oh, that's a skip ball.
12-14. Wow. Mikado going right at Sastre.
At Sastre's backhand.
14-12.
Another skip ball. He was right there.
He was right there. I mean, these guys, Sastry's looking at his racket going, what do I got to do? What do I got to
It's a
do?
difference of centimeters.
14-12, second person. 14-12, second person. This is for game one. Here we go. Outside as he tried again to go to the soft touch shot. 12-14. Robert is fired up because we call him Iceman because of his demeanor, but he right here he wants this. He wants this game at 12-14.
So you're saying still a little bitter from that Beach Pass loss, huh?
I don't know if it's bitter. Hinder, not an avoidable. That's a hinder. You're in there, you're digging. 12-14. Replay. That's a replay at 12. They were asking for an avoidable. No way.
Well, to be honest, we're all the way over here on this side. Our view is not directly behind the court, which is the best view for an avoidable hinder.
But if you're playing one wall and everything's coming at you at 1,000 miles an hour.
New York one wall or
whatever
one wall?
it is, wherever we are, we're in Vegas. The ball is coming at you, and you're crowded in there. You necessarily can't get out of the way of one guy because then you're going into the other guy's swing. So, and you have to realize the flow of the volley. And they're going to redo. They've got to redo that. Got to redo it. Now they're talking. They went to the appeal. I don't know how it's going, but Robert doesn't look happy with it.
So just to be clear, an avoidable hinder, you have to give your opponent the straight-in shot. And what I'm saying is we cannot see that from our angle at about, I don't know, 20 yards away.
No, I want to say that I get what you're saying, but that call, when the ball's coming at you that fast and everyone's crowded around you, where do you go?
You can't go directly in the line of the ball because you got to give that.
What a get by Will. What a get. I don't think that was a skip, really.
Sastre getting fired up. I can't hear all the stuff there, but
it's 13-14. They're calling skip, and he calls a timeout. It's 13-14. I 13-14. They're talking about that avoidable hinder. And listen, I know what you're saying.
New York plays a little different.
It's not a New York thing. It's a one-wall thing. Listen, rock, paper, scissors over this right now, because I'm telling you right now, to call an avoidable hinder, they're both, one has a great backhand, and he could take it with the backhand. The other one has the forehand. If I move to the right, I'm in his way. If I move to the left, I'm in his way. So you have to understand the flow of the game. I'm just telling you that.
But this is war rules, and there are avoidables. You have to give your opponent the straight-in shot. You have to.
All right, here we go, 13-14. There it is at 14-14. I want to see Robert, and I know he can't hear me from here. I want to see a deep serve. I want to see him take it off the wall. Right off the wall, Robert. And he tried to put it down. Nice get, Will.
Nice behind
And
the
a
back
hold
shot.
it. And and Robert looks at him going, I want an avoidable hinder now. How about that one? How about that? I want an avoidable hinder. And they give it to
Well,
him.
okay, there you go.
Wait a second. Holy smokes, game one goes to Sastry and Roland. And the MVP of that game, Will the Warrior Roland. We'll be back right after these messages. Holy smokes.
All right. We're back in live. What a first game, 15-14. That could have went either way. What an exciting battle on that court.
I lost 3 pounds. I lost 3 pounds just trying to figure out
and I
hinder.
think your blood pressure went up too.
Listen, I just got a call from a great friend of mine in Florida who used to run the Beach Bash, Vic, explaining to me how they play at the Beach Bash. So I just got a lesson. So let's see how this goes.
Well, you should explain the lesson that as Vic explained it.
I didn't have a pen. I needed to write notes. I swear I needed to write notes. I usually always have a pen because I'm a math guy. Outside. And I just want to take 1 second to say that Will Roland made some incredible gets to keep the volleys going.
He did. I still want to say that it almost feels like 2-on-1, Robert Sastre versus these two incredibly fast young kids.
Right, but that was a great chop shot. But when he had to step up, he did. So I'm going to give him credit.
Absolutely.
And Will is not a young guy either.
That's what's impressive. I mean, this is experience versus these young, fast pro players.
I mean, Rob is 52. Am I allowed to tell their ages? Am I okay with that?
It's okay for our broadcast. I don't know if they care.
I don't want Mrs. Sastry getting mad at me. All right, so he's 52 and Will's 47. And he's diving on the cement like he's 12 and a half. Look at these volleys. Rob, he's going to exploit your weaknesses. I think Rob could play a lot better than he did that game, believe it or not. We're 2-2. That's a nice shot. We're at game 2. Roland Sastry took game 1, 2-2. Mercado serving. Oh, that's just an
Wow.
incredible. Nobody made a mistake. Someone
Longest
just made a
rally
great
so
shot,
far
right?
of this match.
Three. It's 2 serving 3. Two serving 3, second person. Wow. Just going toe to toe here. It's just bang, bang. I'm shooting, you're shooting, I'm digging, you're digging. 3 serving 2.
Between the leg shot by Mar.
4 serving
Skip
2.
ball. Yep.
A racquetball player going between his legs, because I've been watching, is not something unusual
Right.
at all. 4-2. Slice. I love the fact that
Oh, wow.
I love the fact that he's playing a one-wall game more, and that's not his thing, but it is his thing.
Yeah.
It's officially his thing now.
Five serving 2.
If another point scored, Robert's going to go to a timeout. I can feel it. 5-2. Wow, Will. Very nice. 2 serving 5. Got it. He got it. He got it. I saw it from here. They were appealing that dig. That's a point. 3 serving 5. That looked like a short serve.
I thought so too, but again, we're 20 yards to the left, so
But I have new glasses.
we
Outside. Let's get a score. 4-5.
just missed from Mar.
5-5. I just want to say also about this game, there's no arguing. There's no back and forth. It's just game. It's just game.
These 4 guys are having a blast.
Yes. It's 6-5. 6 serving 5. Seven serving 5. And you see how Robert comes over the top with that? He's not hitting it flat. He's coming over the top to keep it in and take a little speed off it. 7 serving 5. Eight serving. Robert's on a roll here.
Yeah, what a run here, going up 3 points.
8 serving 5. Robert was not happy with that shot. I thought it was a nice try at 5 serving 8. 5 serving 8. We're in the second game. Sastry Roland took that game. 6 serving 8. I want Robert and Will to take a timeout. Six serving 8. Wow, they got away with that.
I have something really urgent to discuss with you. Do you want one?
6 It's 6 serving 8. This is the finals. 7 serving 8, and Robert's got to call time. He's getting frustrated. I think Will has been playing very, very well. 7 serving 8. 8 serving 8. You certainly don't want to put any more pressure. It's hard enough playing with Robert, you know, knowing his reputation. You don't want to put more pressure on your partner. 8-8. Nice dig. You go, Will. Look at this guy. Outside.
Oh, outside.
Way to go. Listen, somebody better get the Bengay out later on. I'm telling you right now. And I give my props to him. It's tough playing with Robert. And he's made, at crucial times, great gets. We're going to go to a commercial and thank our sponsors because there's very few timeouts. We'll be right back. I'm getting water.
All right, here we are back in a tied game in game number 2. The serving team, Sastre and Roland. One game on a tight game 1, 15-14.
8-8.
This has been a battle.
Second serve, 8-8. That's a nice serve, 9-8. This is a grind. Every point has been a grind. 9-8.
Oh, that's a nice. Oh, so
He had his
Sastre
hand up.
asking for a replay. Does he get it?
He does.
Okay, otherwise that
does.
was a really nice shot from Mar.
9-8. An overhead chop. One wall shot. So hard to put it away. 10-8.
Just out.
I mean, he's getting tons of right hands. It's just you could go angle out. These guys have reach. It's 10-8. What they got to stop doing what they're doing. They're going to have to bring the ball higher on Robert's body. He's getting way too many right-hand shots to tee off. That's number 1. Number 2, they got to get in front of Robert now because Robert in the beginning was playing from behind and now he's in front. Got to get back in front of him. See, he's way behind him and Robert missed the dump right there. 8-11. 8 serving, 11. Mars serving. 9 serving,
That's
11.
a flat shot from Mercado right there.
Holy
Such
smokes.
amazing hands.
That was, oh, wow. He looked like he was putting an infant to bed with those hands and laid it out. 10 serving, 11. Beautiful shot. Robert with a smash up the line to line. 10 serving, 11. Another battle, another grinded out here in Vegas. Now you have the handball players coming over to watch the one wall. They're going to give him a second to Mart, a second to collect himself. You got everyone now watching this match. We're looking at 10-11. And I think this is a wipe. Might have scraped himself on the floor.
Yeah, I think he did. When he got up from that last shot, he was looking at his hand.
So here's the situation. We're looking at 11 serving 10. We're in game 2. Sastry and Roland taking game 1. We're in the men's finals here. Moore and Mercado are Beach Bash champions. And